Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the May 2024 monthly challenge, Reach for the Heavens. Let's see. We just completed the religious emergency, earning a burst of pressure from our religion and a couple of diplomatic victory points. We are working on a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, I don't really know what else to say. I just woke up. I'm recording this first thing in the morning because I just really wanted to get back into the game. I guess we'll just go to the next turn and see what happens. We're starting here on turn 166 in 958 BC. All right, Pericles wants to establish an embassy. That's welcome.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
Okay.
Just a few words can change everything.
So there's printing completed. We won't be able to build the Forbidden City because I believe the Kree already built it. We've got one more level of diplomatic visibility on all other civilizations, and all tourism yields from great works of writing are doubled.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
Okay, so we can now build, theoretically at least, water parks into Ferris wheels for some tourism. And we can build the Hermitage, which we might want to get started on ASAP. We'll think about that. This guy... Yes, we want to fight and die with him. Didn't quite finish there. Looks like we can now get a trade route with Greece, so we're going to do that immediately. Let's see what the best trade route for Greece is going to be. 3318. I think that's our best bet. There is a 2-4 here. But we'll take the trade route with Athens. And what do we have going on here? All right, so you have 3 extra spreads. You've got 6 spreads. Let's start working on getting Mycenae here. What about you? What do you have? You have Chaplain, not particularly helpful. Let's get you up here for 1 spread. And we'll spread here as well. It's God's will that people... listen to Good Luck Josue. Sorry. Make some more stuff for me to die to. Let's see. We can sell our coal. We have 30. Let's sell 20. We'll try to avoid selling things to Greece. Let's see. I don't really want to sell for this little, so we're going to hold off on that. We discovered a couple of antiquity sites, and there's a volcano erupting up here. That's all fine. In terms of research, what do we want to go after here? Oxford's already been built. What do we have here? A canal. Movement for embarked units, that's going to be very nice for us. Sanitation would also be nice. And the stock exchange would be great as well. So we want kind of all... we want these two for sure. We can build 2 banks, so let's go after sanitation first, and then we'll come back for economics. Okay, speaking of, why don't we get to work on a... do we want to get to work on a bank here? I think we have enough art museums for right now. On the other hand, I would like to build the Hermitage, and this would be the place to build it. Do we have a location for it? This place is reserved for Cristo Redentor, but this... location right here seems perfect. So let's get to work on the Hermitage. That'll be done in 24 turns. What else can we work on? Let's see. We could go for a zoo to grant amenities around our empire. I think we built the arena, but I don't think that extends to other cities. So why don't we go after the zoo and then the bank? Seems good. Down here in Componx Bay... what do we want to do here? We're saving our faith, I believe, for some sort of great person. I can't remember exactly who. And I do remember now. It's the engineer who's going to build our workshop and factory, so we don't want to work on those. Why don't we pick up the ancient walls real quick? And then figure out what to do after that. And let's see what this engineer is going to cost us. 3,200 faith. Okay, very nice. We'll get after that in a minute. The rest of these... this great writer, it looks like we're going to get... This great artist actually could get sniped from us by Greece. So we'll have to... I think we'll buy this right now to stop them. That gets us a little bit of era score. And then let's take a look at the next great artist. In 29 turns, we'll earn this one ahead of the rest of them, so that's fine. We're not going to get this musician. What is that, Beethoven? Yeah, okay. But we want to save up and try and get this great engineer nice and early. So as we earn more points, this price will come down. But we want to keep an eye on this because we want this engineer for sure. All right, envoys. We don't need to worry about Bologna. I don't really need suzerainty anywhere else, although we could take... No, Gandhi has it now with 10 envoys. We don't have a lot of banks or shipyards yet, so I don't know if it's worth putting points into Zanzibar. I think we're okay where we are in terms of envoys. And we're okay here as well, I think. Conscription is kind of not great, but I don't have a better military policy, so let's go to the next turn. Let's see, we've got an apostle here. It's another chaplain. Just get up onto land with him. Apparently we met some more city-states here. We've accumulated enough faith to purchase an apostle, that's fine. Valletta city-state has given us a new quest, construct a campus. And Johannesburg has given us a quest, send a trade route. Okay, let's check out these two new locations here. So, Johannesburg is up north. And they're an industrial type city-state. We could get +2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts for one envoy. And then Valletta would give us production when producing units in the capital. I'm not sure either of those are super relevant for us. So we'll just kind of ignore it for now. You're going to finally kick off to this guru and get me another relic. There we go. There's the grass-cutting sword. We're now at 179 tourism per turn. Let's take a look here. So, yeah, we have religious tourism reduced from the Enlightenment. That's what we need the Cristo Redentor for. And we have different tourism. Boosted for trade route and open borders. We don't have a trade route with Gandhi. Somehow we don't have a trade route with Wilfrid Laurier right now, which we should. Let's see. Trade route and open borders. Yeah, we really need to get that Cristo Redentor open. And we need to spread our religion even further. So we only have the 3 right now. But this is going to start growing very quickly. Okay. So the unit was killed and we gained a relic. Does anyone want to buy any diplomatic favor here? It's been 4 gold per turn for 20 for like the whole game. It's like they're not really that interested in spending that much money on it. And we're making 422 gold per turn, so maybe I don't need to worry about it. Let's see. We have an apostle here. You only have 1 spread left, so you're going to head up to fight. You're going to move up here. And you're going to move up to here. And then you two are going to spread. I wasn't quite done there. Let's have you spread as well. Now, why can't... What's going on? Why can't you spread to Mycenae there? Oh, you completely ran out of movement. That's why. All right. All right, we have an artist here who's going to make landscapes. So, in terms of theming, we want to put that into a couple different libraries. Or a couple different art museums, perhaps. We have a portrait here. So we could put one landscape in Angkor Thom, and then like another one in Lingipura, and another one in Angkor Wat, and then try to grab another artist who does landscapes. We need 2 more artists to fully theme things. But, well, let's see. We're in Lingipura. Where's the Lingipura Art Museum? Yes, you're empty. Okay. So, we'll start by putting one landscape here. There's pine trees. Okay. Almost got a builder ready here. That's nice. Let's see. Indrapura. What did you finish? Your art museum. Excellent. Okay. So it's time for another... some kind of other district here, it looks like. We completed our holy site, our theater square, our aqueduct. We could go commercial hub or harbor. We could place the water park and try to get a Ferris wheel. Looks like we actually need quite... We have actually hit our population limit here as well, so a neighborhood could work. And we could use more amenities, but the zoo is about to come online, and I believe that will hit here, so... Walls will give us extra housing as long as we have monarchy, so why don't I put 3 points into the ancient... or 3 turns into the ancient walls here to get started. And then in Angkor Thom... I think... we go factory here. Yeah. And we're starting to hit our housing limit here, so I will pick up the granary as well. Okay, the Greeks are ticked off. That's understandable, but I'm not going to change my behavior at all. Okay, you're looking for someone to fight. Let's send you north. Look for a guru or something. You're going to do one spread and then go up to fight as well. What are we doing here? We're kind of trying to get over to the other side of this continent. This city is fully converted, so let's move over to Ephesus and start spreading there. Now you, we want to move to a different... You're the landscape artist, right? Okay. I think we decided we wanted to go to Angkor Thom, so let's go there. And place a landscape there. That's the maple tree. Okay, very nice. What else do we have going on? We have a builder here that we've built. And I'm trying to remember exactly who needs it. So... we could get... We're gonna be putting a commercial hub here, so we want to chop this to get a little bit of extra production for Vaidapura. There's also these lands. There's not great farms here. We could put a farm here. It's better than nothing. And then could we... Yeah, we can't put an aqueduct here. So what makes the most sense? Probably a lumber mill, farm, and then chop. So why don't we send this guy over here, this builder. And then over in Lingipura, what do we want to build? Yeah, we just don't have a ton of production here. We have 17 production because there's no good production tiles. I guess we could swap this one out. Yeah, Angkor Wat can't use this. Let's take this tile, get some more production going. And then 1, 2, 3. You can't use this tile either. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? So let's make another builder for ourselves and try to improve some of these tiles to get more production here. This is probably something I should have done a while ago. I think I'll actually purchase a builder and get to work on another one. Okay. In Bhavapura, what are we doing here? We've just completed our medieval walls. We're okay for housing. Let's pick up the Renaissance walls. We're getting near the end of monarchy, so we want to get that production bonus from it and get as many walls up as possible for the tourism benefit later. Okay. You completed your Renaissance walls. So what do we want to do next? You're okay for housing for a little bit. You need some amenities. Hopefully sooner rather than later that that entertainment complex comes online. I think it's worth building the university. We need to keep up on science, and we've fallen pretty far behind here. We're at 130. Well, we're not too far behind. We're doing all right.
Astronomy is much more fun when you're not an astronomer.
Okay, we can sell our niter to Siondak. Let's do that. Oh, she'll pay 6 gold per turn for 20. And then Wilhelmina will as well. That's fine. We can sell more coal here as well. It's going to give us the best deal. Wow, Wilhelmina will give us 21 gold per turn. Take that deal. Let's see. What else is going on? Housing and amenity problems. Toronto succumbs to foreign pressure and asks to join the Cree. Interesting. Interesting. The Cree are very dangerous, it seems. Alright, you're going to continue spreading my religion over here in Greece. You need to find somebody to fight. And I'm not seeing anybody for you to fight. I did see there was a missionary down here at one point. That's... Gandhi's got some missionaries down here. Oh, there's a Gandhi missionary there as well. All right, let's come down here and see if we can fight this guy. Not yet, not this turn. Okay. And then you're looking for someone to fight as well. Let's have you come over here and maybe fight with Gandhi. Okay. You're going to do more damage. We're going to kill some of Gandhi's missionaries, but they'll take a little bit of damage over time. And eventually they'll get a chance to kick the bucket. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get around to the other side of the continent, right? I'm trying to get over here to explore this area? Yeah, all right. We need one more landscape. And let's see. Bhavapura's fine. We can send you there. It'll take 2 turns for you to get there, but that's fine. And then this builder. Yes, let's get over here. It'll take a while because of all the marsh. All right, what happened there? We gained access to another trade route. Very nice. Okay, let's see. We've got some missionaries. Gandhi's got some missionaries around here, so we can fight them. You can fight here as well. You have finally arrived. Okay, so what do we want to... Where do we actually want to settle here? Do we want to settle on this tile? Let's think about this for a moment. We need some food. So if we settle on this Plain Hills, we get +1 production in the city. We can buy this tile and get some food. We'll have access to 2 hills. I was thinking about settling on this desert tile since it's a useless tile. What makes the most sense here? So we're going to capture the spices. We're going to capture the natural wonder here. And the iron. The crab, the wheat. Maybe this is an okay place to settle. And then we could do like aqueduct here on the useless tile. Although actually, I want, I think, a holy site here. And then aqueduct here. Must be adjacent to the city center. So if I settle the city here, that'll be fine. And then... yeah, we'll need to buy a food... We'll need to buy this food tile and probably a builder as well. But I think this is a pretty good location. And then we have room down here and like up here for another city. Plus we can start maybe coming out over here or something. The alternative is to move down to this tile, which would eventually get us access to the pearls, which we don't have here. We've got a potential city there and a potential city here, I think. Well, we'd have to settle on the antiquity site to do it, which is a shame because this is a really nice tile for a holy city. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could settle here, or we could settle here and take this tile for a holy site. If we settle here, we can't have that city. So we could go here and here. That would work for 2 more cities. And I think that's the plan. We'll give up the really good holy site here to get an extra city. So I think we'll settle right where we are. And we should get... Now, why didn't we get a free builder here? Oh, we did get a free builder here. Excellent. Okay. So I think food is the most important thing. Let's purchase this farm tile and get our builder moving in that direction. And then we can get our next settler here as soon as we hit 2 pop and start moving out a little bit. Okay, for the caravel, I want you around on the other side of this continent, so just get moving. You keep spreading my religion for another turn or 2. And then over here in Indrapura, let's just go after the medieval walls. Why not? What did we finish here? Ancient walls. Let's keep going. Walls, walls, walls. Let's see. This is my new city. What's going to be of most benefit to you? You're displeased because you don't have amenities, but there's not a lot I can do about that from when you're all the way over here. I think we go holy site here. Get started on that. That's food and housing. It's all very good. Okay, Laurier extends his congratulations on the productivity of my people. Okay. We got diplomatic visibility in the Netherlands. You're looking for an apostle or a missionary to fight. It's like he's given up. He's like not making these anymore. So I'm going to have to come down and fight some of these missionaries, I guess. Or head over to Gandhi's lands and see if he's got some apostles. Where was Gandhi? He's up here in Delhi. So... yeah. We'll start heading in this direction. There's a missionary we can fight. Okay. You're in sort of the same predicament. You need somebody to fight. There's a missionary over there. And that's sort of it. Let's get you over here. You're not going to use your spread. Which one are you? You have translator, triple strength. All right, come over here to Bologna and start working on that. Our spies. Let's work on... what do we have a high chance of succeeding at? Fomenting unrest or siphoning funds. Let's siphon some funds here. Oh, wait. I do have my promotion available. So Steel Great Works or Technology, both of these are really nice. I think we want Great Works the most. I don't know if we could steal them from her, though. We can. Okay. Let's take the Cat Burglar promotion. And then next turn we'll get to work stealing a Great Work from Wilhelmina. Sell Poundmaker our coal. Wilhelmina is the one paying the most, and she's not interested right now. He only wants 6. I guess some of them must have found coal on their own, or they still have coal that I sold them more recently. We did siphon gold here, so up to 2262. What else? Amenities? Okay. I knew about that. Let's see. You can spread once more. And you can head east. Alright. Bhavapura, I think we're making a great work here. There's Birds and Flowers by Hasegawa Tohaku. What else we got going on here? We can spend some gold here. Let me get a granary for extra food and the shipyard for production. And then it's time to get to work on our holy site. Let's get that started. Okay, you're ready to get me a farm here. It's very nice. You're working the coal, but I'd rather you work the food until you grow. Next turn.
Claims that cannot be tested. Assertions immune to disproof.
Okay, so we can sell our wine off. What are you up to? You can do a great work heist. Steal the Odyssey. Let's see. We can sell our wine. Let's look into that. Who's going to give me the best price? Pericles? I don't really want to sell it to him, though. I'm going to sell it to Gilgamesh instead. Let's renew our friendship with Gilgamesh. And since I don't want to spy on him, we'll renew our religious alliance as well. And I guess he'll pay me 2 gold for 30 turns? Sure. Okay. So there's my alliance with Gilgamesh resolved. The Greeks, I'm generating lots of grievances with the Greeks, unfortunately, but they're the winner, so I have to keep doing this. Somebody built the mausoleum. That's fine. We need to find somebody for you to fight. So, since Sparta's not making... Since Athens does not appear to be making prophets or apostles right now, let's head over to Delhi. See if we can find somebody to fight over there. There was a missionary here very briefly. I don't know where it went. What are you doing? You have 2 spreads? No, you're the one with 1 spread, so fight this missionary. Alright, you head up in this direction. I want to know about this part of the map. So just go there for me. Let's see, you need to find someone to fight now. It's kind of irritating how hard it is to find people for these apostles to die on. There's a missionary right there we can get started with. So we only took 23 damage. And we would kill this missionary before we could die to it, but the more damage we take, the more likely we are to accomplish our martyrdom. So you've got 1 more spread left. And what are you doing here? You're going to chop and mine, so this will finish off another builder for us. You get us this mine here. That's going to be very handy. Actually, I need, more than anything, I need food here. So how am I going to best do that? This would be a nice tile, and we do have quite a bit of gold. Why don't we actually get the spices online? And let's work that tile instead of this tile. Yeah, that's a great tile to be working. What else can we do with you? I guess we should come down and improve the spices here, since we're working them. Let's see. We want production. Some more. What's our max population here? 17? Okay. Then you need to work on a neighborhood, potentially. Or at least walls. And as for you, we can start harvesting some of this marsh, but I think it's going to be a better idea to work on production. So let's, see, there are hills here. Let's harvest this stone and then build a mine. I don't think we need a quarry. Chattermuka. You were potentially going to have an entertainment complex here. And a commercial hub. I think the commercial hub makes sense. Let's get after that. Man, Canada is losing all of its cities to Poundmaker up here. It's a little worrying how easily he's taking everything over from them. You can come up here and fight this missionary. Okay, I don't see any religious units here. Let's try to move in a little closer to the city. There's a missionary. Okay, let's come over here. And we can't do anything right now. But let's hold off for a turn. You need to find someone to fight. Man, it's shocking how hard it is to find missionaries and apostles. Normally, the AI spams them out. But I guess since it's not a win condition in this game, it's not really doing that. I mean, I guess we can scout around with you for a while. And hope to find something. Both of these guys need someone to fight. Let's see. You harvested, so get the coal mine online. Very nice tile for this city. Let's get after the medieval walls next. And what's going on over here? We just completed Renaissance walls, so what's next? We could get another district. So like a campus or a harbor would be nice, I think. Maybe we'll work the bank here. And go to the next turn. Okay, we discovered mass media.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
So there's Cristo Redentor, which we need, and Broadway, which we'd very much like. The AI is definitely going to try to build Broadway. So let's check in with our wonder building city. How far are we off from the Hermitage? 17 turns? We really have to have Cristo Redentor. So as much as I don't want to give up the production we've put into the Hermitage, I think we have to delay it and hope we can get like a great engineer to help out with wonder production to get both of these done, because we've got to get Cristo Redentor. It's the biggest part of our victory condition in terms of wonders, and we have to have it. So speaking of great engineers, is it time to buy you yet? I think it is, because that'll reveal who the next great engineer is. Okay, there's James Watt. He's going to come down, I believe, to Nagara Jayasri. No. Kampong Sve? Yeah, you're going to come down to Kampong Sve as soon as we get access to you, which should be next turn. Boy. Where are the religious units? Where are all of Gandhi's missionaries, man? Here we go. There's some up here. Okay. Let's have you fight some of them. And you can start sprinting up in that direction as well to fight them too. Same with you. It seems like we're heading to Gandhi Town now to fight missionaries, because Greece has ceased producing religious units for some reason. Alright, what do we want to do with this builder? 1, 2, 3. Do you own this tile? You do. So we could harvest into mine, or we could go lumber mill. I believe mine is the higher production. +3 versus +2. Yeah. It's different on a river. But we're going to come over here, harvest and mine. Let's see. You're moving over towards the quarry. That's fine. We still don't really need any of these other envoys sent out, so that's okay. In terms of civics, I'd like to delay conservation until I get a few more walls. Which of these do we want? Democracy. Trade routes provide +4 food and +4 production for both cities. That could be really nice. Fascism. Combat strength we don't need. Plus 0.6 production per citizen in cities with governors could be good. And plus 10% science. This has a discount on purchases with gold, which is good for us. I think we probably want to go after democracy because we don't really need any military policies. So we'll go in this direction. That'll delay conservation for a few more turns. And then we have another governor title available. I'm not sure what we want here. We don't need a space initiative. Let's see. Amenities for canals and dams, housing for neighborhoods and aqueducts. That's like a big population thing. None of these are super great. Aquaculture wouldn't be bad for our island cities. Tax collector would be really nice on Reina. Maybe we'll work towards tax collector. So +2 gold from each unimproved feature or double adjacency bonus for commercial hubs. I think if this counts for Marsh, let me remember where she is. She's here at Anchor Wat. So unimproved features, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got like 4 marshes. And then we have the commercial hub here, which has a +3 adjacency bonus. So I have a feeling that the better choice here is to get Reina promoted with... No, not you. Promoted with forestry management. Oh, it's unimproved feature. That's not Marsh. I'm not sure which of these is better, so I'm just going to pick forestry management for now. So we're at 465. Went up to 475. So we got 10 gold out of that. That's fine. Okay, we can buy furs or marble. We don't need that. All right, next turn. All right. A lot of warrior monks flying around here. We do need you, as far as I can tell, to head up to Delhi to find somebody to fight. Yeah. So let's have you head up north towards Delhi. That's all you can do for now. You can fight some missionaries. Problem is we kill them so easily. I need these guys to be making apostles for me. Harvest. And harvest. A lot of nice production there. You need to travel down to Kampong Sve. So let's have you teleport there. And then what's the next great engineer? Triggers the Eureka moment for computers. Lets the city build one more district than the population limit allows. I mean, that's not bad, but that's not what I want. I want help building my wonders. We're on track to get this artist and this writer. And we're apparently going to get a great musician. We already don't have slots for all the music we have. We're also going to get this great merchant next turn. Somebody built Big Ben, so we're not going to be able to get that extra economic policy slot. In Anchor Thom, we completed our factory. Why don't we get a coal power plant online? That puts our production here at 51.3. That's actually pretty strong. Should we get Broadway going here? We have a place for it. Yeah, let's go after Broadway. And then for you, I think we'll grab the Renaissance walls real quick and go to the next turn. Okay, era score for power generation. We lost control of Buenos Aires. I'm trying to remember what was good about Buenos Aires. Luxury resources. Plus, we have a couple of factories now. Or we will in a turn or two. So I'll throw 2 envoys in here to retake that. All right, Apostle. Find somebody to fight, please. I need you to find a way to die. I need you to martyr yourself. We might be able to get... We're pretty low here. Let's fight this healthy missionary. We're close to getting ourselves set up there. Let's see. Yeah, there's this one missionary up here, and that's it. I don't want to use these spreads either. I want to hold on until I can fight with them and get the relics. Let's take a look at the religions. So, Eastern Orthodoxy, Athens is the capital. And then Ahmadabad is the holy city for... It's not actually Delhi here. So Athens would be where he would pop out apostles. Where's this Ahmadabad city? Maybe it's down here? Not sure. Maybe it's over here. It's up in this direction. Okay. Yeah, why don't you head over, start exploring this area. And then mine and mine. Plantation. Very nice. And you're going to come build me a workshop and a factory. And my factories gain +2 production, so that really should be a nice chunk of production here. We're up to 21 here. Okay. Let's claim our 2 great people. Governor title. Which gets us, I think, the taxes we were looking for. Just pick you, use your ability. Grants us a governor title, so let's promote Reina to tax collector. I think that shot us up again. And then you have really nowhere to go because we don't have any great music slots, so just go to sleep for now. What else are we doing here? We're okay for housing. Let's pick up the bank. Go to the next turn. I think we've earned ourselves a golden age here. Yes, we have. So our next age will be a golden age. That's very good news. Need to find somebody to fight me. And what is this? Did we lose a trade route somehow? Okay, that's what was going on. We need to trade with Laurier. I know that. Do we have a trade route with Canada? We do. Let's sort by production here. Because we're trying to build wonders, so this may not be the right time to focus on an international. I want as much production as I can get. We can get a trade route with Gyeongju for +4 production. Or the Cree for +4 production. What is our... We have an alliance with Poundmaker. I think it's the gold one, but this has more. So 4 production, 10 gold. That seems like the best one. Let's take that route. Where has he gone with his missionaries? Like, give me someone to fight. Dang it. There we go. I see you. You're gonna kill me. Nice. There's the bones of the Magi. I wonder if they're deliberately avoiding fighting me. I don't think they could be... I don't think the AI could be intelligent enough to understand my strategy. But maybe they're just like, he has too much strength, I should run my units away. Because we do have like 5 apostles in the area. Alright, well... acquiring that relic seems like a good place to take a break. We're also at around 45 minutes. So, we've got room for a lot more relics. Got 1 there. 2 there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got room for 7 more relics. God, we need them to produce units to fight us somehow. Yikes. I guess if we convert their neighbors, they'll be more likely to come after to produce more units, maybe? So maybe we should send some missionaries over here and save the apostles until they produce religious units for us to fight. Anyway, we are doing quite well. 226 tourism per turn. Looking at the cultural victory, we're now starting to really generate some tourists. So we're up to 10 out of the 175 we need because of Pericles' huge culture. We're climbing the ranks here. And we're going to make our way to victory. So that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.